Everybody is asking the major question. When will the BCCI announce the central contracts list for the men? The women's team has already been announced. There wasn't much of a delay in that. 16 players got their contracts. And the same A+ category players were there in the women's team. However, for the men, it will be slightly complicated. Because 2025 and 2026, a lot has changed in the previous cycle. Because in 2024-2025, these two players, these two stalwarts retired from T20Is. And if sources who have told Sports Today are to be believed, few decisions need to be taken to finalize and all stakeholders asked to assemble in Guwahati. Devajit, Saikia, remember, is from Assam, and so most of the decisions might now be taken in Guwahati. Now, one game is over in Guwahati, the second game is going to happen on March 30th. That is probably when, and by March 31st, you could see the BCCI central contracts has been done. So, everybody has been asked to assemble in Guwahati and the talks are going to go on. Why is the delay? The delay is certain players' availability and future in test will also be discussed. But the key giveaway, potential candidate for captaincy, which is a clear-cut indication that the BCCI are probably looking past Rohit Sharma, the test captain. Which means Rohit's test future hangs in the balance. And that is why in the previous video we mentioned that yes, Rohit Sharma might not make the England tour. Might. It's not confirmed, might not make it. Gautam Gambhir, Ajit, Agarkar and BCCI Secretary Devajit Saikia to meet on 29th to discuss central contract and team staff. They'll meet on the 29th, which is day after tomorrow. And then most probably in the upcoming 1-2 days after that, the BCCI central contracts will be announced. The delay also comes from the fact that Virat and Rohit are not playing T20Is. Now, how do you classify them in A+? That's a big issue. So that is why now at this point in time, Gambhir, Agarkar and Saikia will have to discuss what is the future. You're looking at a 2-year WTC cycle. Does Rohit and Virat feature in that? Very, very difficult question to answer. So that is why, when will the BCCI central contracts list be announced? Anywhere between March 29th to March 31st. That is the way we are looking at it. Could happen earlier, but that is highly unlikely. So March 29th to March 30th. Remember, there is the Chennai Super Kings versus Rajasthan Royals game in Barsapara that's going to happen on the 30th. So that is why this is going to be a very, very important step that is there. The delay is over potential captaincy. The delay is over players fitting in A+. And delay number 3 is because of all the other things related to a 2-year cycle that you're going to see. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.